Anna here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about 4 YA books that have positive portrayal of people with disabilities and are written by authors with disabilities. The reason I'm going to do that is because recently was the 30th anniversary of the ADA, or better known as the Americans with Disabilities Act, and it was the 30th anniversary. This is a huge act that was passed in 1990 that forever changed the lives of people with disabilities in the United States. However, it hasn't completely changed the fact that people with disabilities are still underrepresented. So, in honor of that, I want to highlight some books that give positive and authentic portrayals of people with disabilities. So here they are. Let's get started. Otherbound is an amazingly diverse fantasy by Corinne Duvis. The main characters, Amara and Nolan, are telepathically linked even though they live in two completely different worlds. They do have one thing in common, though. They both have a disability. Nolan is an amputee and has epilepsy, while Amara is mute. In this beautifully written novel, Duvis captures so much diversity that is typically lacking in books while telling an amazing story about human connections and survival. In The Silence Between Us, author Alison Gervas uses her own experience with hearing loss to give readers an authentic portrayal of a young woman who is deaf. The novel follows Maya, a teenager who is deaf, as she moves across the country from her school for the deaf to a mainstream school. At her new school, she learns how to navigate the hearing world and even finds a love interest. This amazing book provides realistic insight to the deaf community through a fictional storyline that young adults will love. Leigh Bardugo's novel, Six of Crows, is one of the most diverse fantasy young adult books. The story follows 5 characters with various disabilities, ethnicities, and sexualities. The main character, Kaz, who has PTSD and uses a cane, goes on a heist of a lifetime with his friends. The fantastic novel has it all, from adventure to love to diversity. The Someday Birds by Sally J. Play, who has a son with autism, completely captures the voice of a 12-year-old boy with autism through the main character, Charlie. The book follows Charlie, who likes order, as he road trips across country with his dysfunctional family to see his father, who was injured in Afghanistan. On the trip, Charlie tries to spot all the birds he and his father had been hoping to see in the wild, to help him cope with the disorder of the trip.